Hello, hello. So today we're just gonna be doing some real casual, just like Fortnite, just chilling in Fortnite. I was looking through my in-progress games. That's how I have them listed on my Google Doc. I have I've been trying to catalog all the games that I've been playing. Sorry. I might have missed a few here and there because I've picked up just like random demos. I tried to put all the demos and stuff in there. And I realized that I don't have that many games that I'm currently playing. Like, I thought it was a ton, but it's not too much. So I feel fine playing Fortnite today. I'm just in the mood to relax. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately. It's just kind of how we do now. At least for a little while, it's how we got to do things. I got a haircut today, and I might post a picture later. Not entirely sure. I might still I'll probably take another picture with a filter. Just because. But yeah, I'm really loving my new haircut. It's really nice. I have bangs and everything. And so now I can wear hats and not look like I'm like bald in the front of my head. My hairline, my forehead was like really small, but somehow hats just didn't work for me. I wasn't feeling them. But now with bangs, hats are pretty fucking sick. Alright, I'm gonna boot up Fortnite on my PC. And we can see together if they've added any stuff in the last few days. Because last time I played on stream, there was just stuff that they added that I was not aware of. So we'll be finding out together. Again. My older brother got a transformer today, and it was a grappling truck. I'm not sure even what that is. It looks like, he pointed out that it looks like a firefighting truck. A fire truck. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid. It looks like a fire truck, but it's just like bright orange instead, and it has a little hook at the end of the ladder. And what's really weird is after it transforms, he just has like the whole ladder with the hook just kind of hanging off of his hand. It's super bizarre. But yeah, I just thought of that because I saw the loading screen with Optimus Prime on it. Now I've not been playing this as much as I did last season, but crazily enough, I'm already at level 90. So just don't worry about that. We don't have to talk about that. I was thinking about it when, I was thinking about it the other day when I looked at like when the battle pass is done. And I got plenty of time. For some reason, looking at the August 25th, I was like, that's not a day. There's not 25 days in a month. I don't know why I was thinking that. I don't think I know anybody whose birthday is on the 25th. I guess I know people whose birthday is on the 24th. So yeah, I actually don't know what I was thinking then. But yeah, once we're through this, which is it, bonus? Yeah, then we'll start eating into this. Which I am hyped for these, what are they called? I guess Regal Hunter. Confetti Claw. Are these called like super skins or something? Or is that just what they were called in the first season, so people kind of use that as a code? Zero build. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop right into a normal match. Let's see if Fortnite has been separated, sorry, by... Yeah, no, it's still Still just Fortnite. I guess they decided that they didn't need the separation thing. I don't know why it does that. It still does that. This game is so old, dude. They update this game every fucking day. They update this game every day, but it still has like these weird audio glitches. I will never understand. I will never get this game. I said that several years ago. I was like, I will never get this game, and here I am now just with it. I have this game. I can't say that I will never get it. You seen it here first, folks. She plays the video game. I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. What are my dailies? Heal using slurp plant? Why is this 2? I guess we'll drop here. Why am I with someone? I didn't play this with someone. Why does it show that? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I don't know why it's showing that. I was like, maybe a reboot rally? Is that what it's called? It's always fun when they do that, because it's like, gives me an excuse to force my friends to play. Oh, yeah, so this preset is kinda, or this setup is kinda weird, because I just got a bunch of new stuff. And so I just have random cosmetics that don't really match. So you're about to see Bugsy in a few minutes here. Sorry, a few seconds here. Doesn't match at all, but I just wanted to use it. I couldn't find anything, I don't think, really. I don't have any green skins, apparently. I'm trying to... I have no idea how that mission's possible. Oh, they brought the bush bomb. Big bush bomb. So like I said, they update this game every single day. Well, that's not good. Where am I supposed to bounce to from this? There's got to be a particular location on the map. If anyone comes into chat in a bit here, I'll have to ask, see if they know. Because it's definitely one of those things where it's like, there's a certain spot on the map where they expected you to do it. Come on. Oh god, I don't even... My internet is fine. That was just like a glitch. Please, I just really want this. You don't understand how badly I need this. Uh-oh. I was freaking out a little bit because I was like, I'm gonna run out of stamina. I'm gonna die and run out of stamina. I want to use a shield plant like it wants me to. Wait, are you serious right now? Are you kidding me right now? Like, legit? That was not a real animal sound. That was someone speaking. Oh, these suck. I just want a shield plant. I'm so single-minded that I just go straight to what mission I'm working on. That's how you have to do it, though, because it's like this, there's so much that you can do that it's like you gotta just focus on what you want to get done. Alright. Don't act like an infant and just keep doing the same thing over and over. Oh, I was gonna freak out because I thought these were counted as hop flowers. Yeah, that is not a shield, whatever. Why is it like lagging? My internet is almost perfect at this point. It should not be doing that. It doesn't say that it's low on internet. Did they change this? Why does it feel different? Okay, maybe not. Ooh. Zooey mama. Alright, I went around in a whole big circle. I came back to find that there's still no shield plants over here. They're usually on like the edge. What are you doing, pal? It's only game. Oops. Alright, I'm not going down there. I don't want to be in water. Don't think shield plants grow near water. Oh, I got these. These ones. Why? I don't want either of these. Holy shit, man. It's a good thing I didn't start with the augments only. Because this is rough. The bush is like perfect for this this season. This area here. Yeah, there's just one next to itself again. It's hard to look around and like take note of where everything is, like all these hop flowers, because the wilds area is hard to like see through all the trees and shit, all the vegetation. I forget what the word, there's like a better word that I'm not thinking of. The plumage. I forgot you can't just run into stuff. It's not how the game works. It's not how the game works. Are you seeing this? Is this like game bugs? Because it's not showing a little icon. Yeah, look. Frozen. It might be the game loading still, which would be really weird this late into a match. It usually does something different when it loads, though. Okay. You become covered in mud when in big bushes, leaf piles, and tall grass. That is actually kind of cool. That can be stacked with something else, right? Well, I want to go inside of, like... Where's tall grass? Alright, I'm just good today for some reason. I apologize, I'm just, like, really good. There's got to be a shield plant somewhere. Oh wait, here. I passed by it like a big dork. Because there were bugs on it. No, there's bugs on the bomb one. There it is. That's what we've been waiting for. It's crazy how that's the whole reason or that was my main goal in this whole match, and it's already this late into the match, and I've finally done it. I do want more healing. I feel comfortable when I'm carrying more heals. Except for those. Oh, here we go. Nothing. Oh. Wow, alright. We were just lucky as hell with weapons this time. I don't know if the drop rate is like better for rarer weapons now or what, but I even got lucky with like the legendary exploding thing. Explosive repeater. Okay, that's a little out of our way, don't you think? I hate the tires, man. Well, that did nothing. I really thought that would just be a good idea. I don't even like thermal. Honestly, it's like it makes it harder for me to see. I know what it's going for and I appreciate it. But I feel like if it made everything look the same and then just highlighted characters while making everything else look the same, I feel like that would have been way better. But as it is, or as far as I know as it is, get over here. Yeah, it just makes everything darker. So it's distracting. I remember when I showed it to Jill, when I played with Jill and showed it to her, she said it looked like a peppermint color. And I didn't realize what she meant until I used it again, and I was like, you're right. You're so right. That was way quicker and easier than I expected. I think they made this rarer, but not better. Alright, let's try this. Oh, did he get the NPC angry? Ooh, got him. Oh, they were... I see what's going on. Could go for some... what is it called? I'm kind of feeling this gun right now. That is a legendary, but I'm like feeling this one, you know? Let's just real quick. I'll be back for that if I even remember. What the crap, man? Stop. How long does the mud last? The same as when you go through normal mud, I imagine. Okay, I want to... I don't want to leave those out in the open for someone else. Oh, God. Oh, it's just a weird, different layout. It worked out at the end of the day. Slap splash. This is a really vulnerable spot to have this. I don't feel like destroying all the, I don't feel like destroying all of the gold, but I will be taking these. Which is a very, which makes no sense at all. It's like it takes the same amount of time. Alright, we're full ammo, everything. Okay, this isn't good because I left my bush out here. Never mind, it's over here. We're good, we're good, we're good. Right? It was over here, right? Yeah. Somewhere. I don't know, I want to stick with, I'm sticking to my guns because they haven't let me down so far. There it is. Goodness, the freaking, like, non-internet dipping. It's weird. Is this a graphics thing? That is weird. I wonder if that has to do with, if this has to do with the next island. Next island change. Because remember I saw bamboo on the map before that part of the map showed up. A little teaser. A little Easter egg. Right, I have to start, like, actually fighting people. Because I'm full on ammo, I'm pretty sure. If this keeps happening, I'm going to be really annoyed. I should have doubled up on slurp juice if I could. I don't think there were other slurp juices there. Okay, I thought I heard someone here, but apparently not. That's a good thing to have. Especially when the end of the map is, Okay, never mind. It's going over to Shady Stilt, so it's still gonna be good. Hold on, I gotta move something. There we go. And some hair ties in the way of my mouse. Hair ties in the way of my mouse mobility. You always hate to see that. It feels so weird having medium length hair. Because I had this really long hair for a while. And just recently, just today, I got it cut. And I don't know, just for context, I've been growing my hair out for like 7 years, only cutting the split ends a few times here and there, and only the split ends. So it became kind of a chore just even like, well, I feel bad for whoever's this is. Yeah, it became a chore even just like thinking about my hair at that point. And now it's gonna be so much more manageable. And now, since I have bangs, there's like different styles I can even do if I want. It's more customizable now. I like it. And since my hair is voluminous too, I think it looks nice. I'll try to show you guys in some capacity. Just keep an eye on Twitter and the Discord. Join the Discord if you want to see my hair, I guess. There's some initiative. Some motivation for you to join. This is the guy who got insight. This poor dude just stuck in rock in a hard place right now. Don't know where the other person is. Potentially behind me. I'm not sure. Most likely behind me because I heard a sound back there, but whatever. We're gonna forget about that. So max is 4. Oh. Was that a human being? Was that a creature to fight? Oh, okay. That was crazy. All right. Slightly unexpected, to be honest. But now we're gonna have to like dart. Oh no, they just went up, I think. That's rough, buddy. Oh, I'm in this shit. Yeah, no, I lost. I think. Are they down here? I heard their sound effects. Oh, I love that. I don't know if I have a character who can wear that, but I love that so much. I've been like really wanting that little pink coconut thing. Oh, do not. Hello? I gotta go somewhere and then big bush bomb it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm not gonna be able to big bush bomb it. As much as I would love to. Oof! My first game of the night, and I just won it. That's sick. And we don't get to hear my like victory music, but that's fine. That's a lot of XP, my friend. It's delicious. We love to just savor all of it. I'm gonna be that annoying streamer who just goes through all of their things, all of their cosmetics. I always do that. If you're watching me play Fortnite at this point, you know how I play Fortnite, hopefully. Look at how cute. I just love that. The other one's fine, but like the pink, something about it just really appeals to me. So do I have like a pink outfit? Do you have a pink outfit? I don't think you even do. You suck, dude. I'm just kidding. He doesn't. He's fine. She could wear it, but I don't know. It's not only just like the color, it has to match the vibe too. I think this could... Wow, I have like none of her stuff yet. It might be too much pink. I guess this is the way to do it, right? It's just like... That kind of works a little bit. I hate to admit it because... That's just funny. You know what? Why not? We'll do this. Just like right now, we'll do this. Whoa, it's just like the movie. I'm just gonna use I don't ever use this, so I might as well put it to use this once. What don't I use from here? This feels like playing like when you play Smash Brothers and you're like, I'm gonna play a character that I'd never play. The shoes. There we go, the shoes. I don't like how that looks on his hands, kind of weird. I don't even think I have a thing here that would look good on him. I need like a contrail that has like a black like flow off of it. That would be sick. That's gotta be something. That's gotta be one, right? Okay, I'm keeping the guns because I don't feel like doing all that. So this is supposed to look more like the classic Venom, right? I wonder if it uses the same exact model and just changes the texture of it. It's always been weird to me that textures in a video game are just like the colors and like the visual of it. Whereas texture in real life is like the bumpiness, you know, all of the like details, the finer details of an object. So it's like opposite in a video game. Wow, this is not how I expected to hold this item. It's like a bat. I thought it was bigger and more like an axe. It's a weird gooey flow. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, what do I need to do? Hire a specialist? There's one in... The only one that I know of is in Slappy Shores. Which sucks, because it's a popular drop. Ooh, and I have to do that. Land at Shattered Slabs or Frenzy Fields. Purchase weapons from vending machines. Oh, that's easy. I'll do that one. And then next time I'll drop at Frenzy Fields. Oops. Look, the thing stays upright. That's funny. Wonder if it does on anyone's back, or if it's just his. It's probably anyone's, right? Because it's a drink. The drink and all. Suddenly I'm feeling like Nike Airs. Anyone else? Close the damn door, bro. I pressed it to close it and he just didn't. I'm mad you gave me an item that now I can't really use because you're just gonna heal me again within like seconds. I'm scared to separate because I know he wants to use that again. Okay. Well, I need a weapon, so... I'm gonna shoot this person. Sorry, I thought there was a person up here. There was. There absolutely was. That's exactly who I saw in the corner of my eye, too. Okay. What was that? Alright, they just had good shit for some reason. We can... Heal me. Thanks, bro. Alright, now we just have good stuff. For some reason, in my mind, common is... That's kind of cool. Common is just like absolute garbage. And then uncommon is peak. And it's literally just the colors of it. Green versus gray. I hate this so much. Ooh, love that though. So what was I trying to do? Buy from a vending machine, right? Right. Right you are. That's pretty good. It's sold out? Wait, are you kidding me? That's annoying. Also, I don't want this. I want the better one. I made a point to buy the more expensive one for some reason. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Gold basically like bros on trees in this game. So I don't know if I told this story, but like a week ago, as I was walking out of work, I saw that there was a house that was shooting out fireworks, and it looked like it was like a foot above the trees. And so as I was walking out to, my brother was picking me up. As I was walking out, I was like, hey, do you want to check out that house fire later? Because it was like so obvious. It was like all smoky and like they were just shooting the fireworks so low to the ground. So I said that to him, and then later on in the day, he was like, hey, a fire truck just drove by. I was like, of course, yeah. I was 100% right. That's just how it is around here. In this cursed town. This town of idiots and fucking imbeciles. I forget what else I was gonna say. There was like another story that I had too. Oh yeah, I mean this has nothing to do with that, but it was a story that I told my brother earlier. So I've been talking to like AI chat bots. Just like messing around with them. My friends have been like super into it, having fun with it. Just like messing around with like Steven Universe and stuff, seeing what how they react. And so one day I was like, I jokingly said to my friends, hey, I should talk to a Lady Dimitrescu bot and pretend to be like a health inspector. And so I actually did this whole thing. I wrote basically like a whole like chat thing with a Lady Dimitrescu AI bot, but it was a not safe for work one. So from the start, she was like trying to say all of these like sexual things, and meanwhile I was just like, that's not appropriate. I'm a health inspector. And so there's this whole narrative where I was like, I was there for an inspection, and then I saw the flooded blood basement, and I was like, this is really not up to code. And she was like, does anything here look like it's not consensual? And I made it so a body floated up from the blood basement, and then she was like, she shrugged like a cartoon character, and she said, well, accidents do happen. I really felt like it was just like a Scooby-Doo skit. Like, you know when they dress up as like a businessman and start like tricking the monster into thinking that they're like giving them the deal of a lifetime, or they like tie them up or something and they're like, oh, this is for your spa treatment. It felt like that, except like an extended version of it. And it was really funny, because she, at first she was like not into it. And I was really surprised that she didn't just try killing my character. Because my character was obviously just a normal sized human who just is a health inspector. And she was like mildly annoyed, but she also started to respect the fact that she had to do all this stuff. It was pretty cool. I might find a way to share it on here. The problem is that I chose an NSFW one, and I also chose one with like a really obvious NSFW like profile picture, whereas I could have chose just like there's two Alcinas on that website, and I happened to choose just the wrong one. It was super weird. One of my friends also convinced me to have her start substituting human blood with like animal blood from the local butcher, and she actually agreed to it. And not only that, she was hesitant to trust my friend the butcher, Hank the butcher, but she grew to appreciate my recommendation. I'm dead. She appreciated my recommendation, and she became good friends with Hank. And she said that the wine tasted better with pig blood instead of human blood. So everything I did made her business better, made her life better. And I pointed out how everyone in 2021 was like, I can fix her. And meanwhile, I'm over here in 2023, and I can say that I did fix her. I don't know what to do next in the particular chat, though, because we left off on like a tour. She offered to give me a tour of the castle because she did a thorough cleaning of the the winery preparation area. I don't know if she's gonna even give me a description of whether it's clean or not. And I also don't want to like keep it going just because it's funny. I want to find a good stopping point, because it's like I don't know, it's like making too many sequels, or like making too many episodes, too many seasons of a show. Eventually it just gets tiring. Shoot me. Are you shooting me? Is that hurting me? I cannot tell if that was hurting me. Okay, we're dropping at Frenzy Fields. Shattered slabs, I mean. That's what I said. What else? Damage opponents. That's just a natural occurrence. Complete 5 week 6 quests to unlock this week's trial and reward. I don't know if this one's ever gonna happen. Oh god, oops. That looks scary. That reminds me of that haunted castle area around Halloween. I miss that. I low-key missed the previous map. I thought the chrome was really weird. I don't know if I was a huge fan of the chrome, but there was a lot about that map that I liked. Just the map itself. What is the new version of chrome? Is it like the grind rails? Because those are starting to spread out everywhere, right? I'm wondering, chrome was probably just a really unique thing for that season. So I was told every season basically just adds new stuff and takes away some new stuff. It's like with Pokemon seasons. You know, they add stuff, they take some stuff away. I'm dead. Never mind. I just did like a little Bugs Bunny routine on him. Ooh, I need that skin, dude. If I kill them, can I have their skin? I'm really hoping someone takes that out of context. Just the audio. Just the audio of me saying it. Please don't make sure that it's not attached to Fortnite so no one knows that it's about a Fortnite skin. I want it to be about, like, just skin. Is this live action Venom? Oh no, that's a... I don't know why it bothers me so much when I have two of the guns using the same type of ammo. See, this would be better because... Why did I say it like that? This would be better because it has a longer... like a longer range, kind of. I guess not really. They have technically very similar range, but I like the thermal gun. Definitely a bigger fan of the thermal gun than just thermal in general. Yeah, thermal might be a is thermal a gimmick? Mud is a gimmick in this. I just looked over at my other screen, my stream screen, and I saw Eliminate Rondo 8 on the top left, and I was like, oh god, that's like... I thought that was like an error message or something. Hey, you stop that. Oh god, I suck. Oh no, I might be like bad at this and stuff. Shakes head, scratches back of head. I might be a little bad at this game. Crap. Ooh, we got the mudded up ice. I like ice when it lets me control when I don't have it anymore. Alright, this is a good trade. Also, Venom with the what are they called? Fucking Cybertron? Wait, is that the good guys? What are the good guys called? The Decepticons and the Autobots. Took me a fucking hour. Venom with the Autobot backpack it goes kind of hard. Like this should have happened in a comic if it hasn't already. I really hope that they do make this happen. Uh-oh. 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 Well, Quap. Quap. Fooey. I was just taking a guess. I know he can turn invisible. Well, he forgore, so that's alright. He's humming. He's humming like a fucking horror game NPC. He's humming like Hello Neighbor. Alright, let's get this friend over here. Land. Did I not land at Shattered Slabs? Oh, did I fall short of it? Well, I'm hoping we'll at least do some damage to some opponents here. Fuck. They're playing smart. By accident, they're playing smart. Whoo! That would have been even sicker if that was the person I was doing the bounty for. That's not what I meant to do. I'm so embarrassed. At least I know now, though. I'm gonna pretend that's helpful information for me. Whatever, that's good. Get this out of here. Get this the fuck out of here. I almost just fell down there. Nope, we're doing it this way. My lag almost got me killed. My screen lag almost just got me killed. Ooh, there it is. Hold on. There it is. Alright. Let's hope I fall into some heals. Well, alright. I messed that up. So I wanted to make sure I was facing the right way. And pressing the right thing. Oh. Just land on the fire, that's alright. You know what? I know that someone just went up there, so this is like a death sentence. But why not? Hey, come on up. That's what I wanted, but I wanted more to happen. You know, I wanted more of these in my hand. Two is fine. That's like 80 shield, isn't it? Hold on, let me crack my knuckles real quick. Didn't happen as I expected it to, but that's fine. You know when like you your fingers kind of ache a little bit, so you're like, I'll crack my fingers and it will feel great. That's what I thought was gonna happen there. Maybe I need to stop cracking my knuckles so much, because I forget when I did do it, and then it turns into a disappointment every time I try to do it again. Alright, I'm gonna hope I get some explosive, whatever it's called. Got him. Yes, it was immoral. And yes, I don't care. Or no, I don't care. Yes, I don't care. You can't even make me care. It's not my vocabulary. Oh, you're done. You're done, bud. They're kind of just hurting themselves with their gun. Okay, there's someone behind me. No, that's actually my companion. Hold on. Wait, this is who I was bounty hunting earlier. Crap. Did the time run out on it, I think? Maybe? I guess? I don't know. I guess that's what happened. Oh well. I don't even care, dude. Whatever. I'm getting a lot of these points. Level 94. Let's see what I can get. Oh, I was like, why can't I get that yet? Let's go. It's so, like, random, right? That's kind of random. Why wouldn't it be like a little truck or something? Who would be good in this back bling? I want to play as a cute girl again. Let's see how it looks on you. Alright, that's not the best. Just look good on you. This is one of my favorite skins. That's not great either. Timeless era. Oh, that's weird. It would look good on him for sure, right? It's like made for him. Who uses like red? Who wears like red? Right, she might not wear red now, but check this out. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. That actually kind of works. Or him. Yeah, that like belongs. I will do this. I will do this one. I really fuck with this bomber jacket. I kind of want to get a jacket like that for myself. Ah, the most American thing I can think of. This is just a cosplayer. That's what I'm playing as now, is a cosplayer. But we'll go all in, whatever. Just every single pop culture thing. Perfect. What did I unlock for this? Oh yeah, I don't really care about those. I never use those. So this time we're actually gonna drop in one of those locations. Frenzy Fields or Shattered Slabs. It needs to happen. It needs to. Alright, I'll actually, hopefully I have a little bit of time to do this. So I have games listed as complete. I have games listed as incompletable, as in like, oh, you know, like Overwatch and like a Mario Party, for example. I have a lot of incompletable games that I've played a bit of, like Dead by Daylight, Rivals of Ether. Pokemon Emerald. There's a throwback. Still need to play that. I put need to 100% on Pokemon Legends Arceus. Do I need to though? Do we want to get back into that? Cause that's a pretty old series of mine. Haunting Ground, I have 2021 specified, and then I have 2022 specified, and then I have all the endings complete. I put them all independently, and then I have a bunch of games complete, and then I have B3313 incomplete with a question mark. Elden Ring still in progress. Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak is not complete. I just put that as incomplete. I didn't put it as in progress because I don't. Are we getting back to that? I'm so discouraged by the fact that I got stuck in that game. I'm not trying to say I always use this excuse, but I'm not trying to say that it's a baby game. It's just a simple game, you know? It's like a simple little Nintendo game. I almost said a little baby Nintendo game. It is. It's like a simple little Nintendo game. Okay, there we go. I thought she was gonna start fighting me. Thanks, babe. Those both missed me, by the way. Well, I hope you have a gun ready, because I sure don't. Get over here. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Those missed me again. Thanks for trying, though. Alright, it's fine. I got it. Don't worry about it. If you do it again, I'll be really annoyed, actually. I worked very hard to fill that back up. Oh, flare gun. Never mind. Apparently not a flare gun at all. Did they take care of flare gun? Did they bring flare gun out back? What the fuck are you doing? I love the pickaxe, by the way. I think if that's the one I'm thinking, I have that. It's very, very nice. Very good choice. I think that's the first one I was using tonight. Wow, alright. Thanks, game. It means a lot to me, actually, that you do that. They should do a season where they just add all of the slide effects. So you just have crazy shit happening while you're sliding. Like it refills all of your ammo, and you get like ice effect and like every effect possible at the same time. You get mud and ice at the same time. Oh, my big bush meter is full. Goodness. I hated the combat shotgun at first, but I kind of fucked with it a little bit. Cause you gotta aim it like real good, but it does some damage. See, the game agrees with me. Thank you. I love that for me. Just for fun. Hello? Why would you come over here, friend? I thought that leaf was them. I don't know why I started shooting it from this far away. Alright, maybe let's go this way. We never ended up getting the heavy ammo thing. Woo! That sounded like a shotgun that you hear outside of your house if you live in an urban area. That was chilling. You can shoot while doing this, right? Oh, yeah, it's just really hard to aim, apparently. Get out of here, clone trooper. Well, that was like a commander, actually. I think I saw some blue things in his helmet. There it is. There we go. See, I didn't even need your help after all. You can't even find your way over here. Oh, I got a key? Is that Marvin? Kinda want that a little bit. This, like, actually, this gun just fucks. What do I have right now? Just gonna take a moment to think about this. You know what? Whatever. Fine. No, you know what? There we go. I feel a little bit better about that, because I am not great with SMGs. I know I was talking up the combat SMG, but I like having a gun for close range, medium range, and far, and long range. And the SMG, for me, fills something that the shotgun does better for me. So I do not have any reason to be carrying both. I say it has more ammo. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna bring the next circle this way. Oh, look at him. Do wolves in this game, so I don't sound stupid, in Fortnite, do wolves spend or spawn more around each other than boars do? Because I know obviously wolves hang out in herds. Do boars boars don't? I guess because it's that way in Breath of the Wild as well. Hello, what is the combat happening over here? Is that Miles Morales? Miles. Oh, he's dead. Good job, person up there. Oh god, really? My foot got stuck on a rock. Where? Where are you? Where? Oh. Shit. Oh, there's someone here too. Is that who is that? I thought that was Gotenks for a second. I actually just thought that was like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Or I guess just normal Gotenks. That was a weird moment. I need to stop like looking at the characters in this game. I thought my companion was Harley Quinn for some reason. Oh god, no. Alright, I'm out of here. I hope you do some good damage back there, because I'm not helping you. Crap. Just don't get killed, please. Wasn't expecting that to do anything, but I figured I might as well do a little something. A little insult to injury, if you will. I'm going outside of the circle. Like an absolute fucking forehead right now. I don't have a key. This suck anyways. Just being real right now. This just kind of suck. Okay. I'm getting so unlucky. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, this is the end. I pressed the shoot button as I was already reloaded a little bit. Oh. I'm minorly inconvenienced by this one. I'm subtly upset right now. I just going back to my list of games real quick. Oh yeah, I said I would go back to Kirby 64 at some point. I said I wanted to 100% it to see what the end was like. But isn't that like stupid hard when you go to the back to the like when you 100% it and do the end? Isn't the end like really like the end was already pretty hard, but it gets way harder. So I have events on here too. Game Awards 2021 complete. Summer Game Fest 2022 complete. Nintendo character tier. Oh yeah, I've also put tier lists that I already did. Just so I don't do them again, you know. Unless I want to update them. Luigi's Mansion character tier list. That was random. Then there's some videos we watched. Pokemon Twilight Wings. Fesh Pints. Martha is Dead, which I played entirely in like Polish or something. Because I thought that was the only way to play it. Alright, where are we dropping? Where are we going today? Bust through a door. I don't have to do these really. I hate this so much. Destroy objects in named locations. Damage with wasps. This is the worst place, I think, to go for any of this. But, you know what? Whatever. Because I need a truck if I want to damage things in named locations. I don't think there's a truck over here. It's like a little island. So it wouldn't make sense for there to be a truck. There's a building over there. I don't know that I've ever been to that. There's also another building over here. You see that out there? You know what? Let's just do something a little new. Everyone always drops at the named locations. Some slappy juice. Some slappy splash. The whole crew loves when I bring the slap splash. They're all over it at every event. They just kind of fucking love it. Is that actually a thing? That's a thing, right? Why is that there? That is a thing. It's just not on the map. What? Why is this here? Is this a secret? Is someone here? Is there a thing happening here? I never even thought about coming over here. As this is, if I was a game designer, this is the type of place where I would put a secret item. It's like, who the fuck is coming here? It's a whole thing. There's like something over there too. There's just kind of shit items here though. I'm not gonna lie right now, just kind of some shit items. For now, this is what I'm gonna do. I was playing this with Jill and she was just swimming normally and jumping a few times, and she saw me jumping constantly, and I was like, I said, I know it looks dumb, but this is actually just fast. This is just faster. So she started doing it too. I was like, it's ridiculous. But I could tell, I didn't know if it was faster. It just seemed like it should be because of like this, you know, the speed effect that it shows on your screen. But doing this side by side with someone who wasn't doing it, it was very clear that it was fast. Alright, we made it back into the circle successfully. So let's fucking go. Yeah, just stay still for me. You obedient little target, you. They had the explosive thing too, and they just didn't even use it. Oh, I could really use a grappling item right now. Grappling items should just always be in this game. Let's be real. Whoa. Bazinga, folks. Here we go. See ya. I'm out of here. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm fine. Oh god. Okay, maybe. Please don't. Fuck. 50? Really? That means... Does that mean I didn't make the top 50? Is that what that means? I'm gonna have to switch this soon. I can't really stand her face for too long. Get them, please. Please, in my honor. You... Not good. Not good. For shame. It feels crazy having a new haircut. Because I own a ton of hats. I have like a collection of hats. And I haven't been able to wear them because they just didn't look good on me. I think I said this at the opening. I said this when the stream started, but it's just good being able to wear all of the hats that I've owned for so long. I want more beanies. Beanies are just cute. Hello? Stop doing that? That is licensed, my friend. You are not allowed to do that. That's more like it. That's more like it, babe. Alright, where are we dropping? Yeah. I don't know, man. There's not even a, like, truck there, is there? I guess we're checking it out. Scoping the scene, see if there is a truck. I think it's just cars, isn't it? That's a car. There's a bike. I knew about the bikes. There should be at least one truck. Like, you're kidding me. You're kidding me if you say that there are not trucks. I guess, I don't know, just do this. It's gonna be boring as fuck, though. 50 items it wants me to destroy. Was I actually hearing? Oh, yeah. Is that an object? I guess buildings count as objects. It's just a matter of finding a bunch of items that take one hit to destroy. It makes something like this so much easier. That's usually how I do it. I just go around, walk around, try to find like the one-hit items if I can't get a truck for some reason. Alright, let's find us a shotgun. Wait, that was an assault rifle. I don't have one of those. Wait a second, I can use one of those. You know what else I was doing with AI the other day? So the Eminem AI is like really funny. If you go to character AI and you talk to Eminem, I asked him if he knew, like I was pretending to be SpongeBob. I was like, I'm SpongeBob, do you know me? And he said, yeah, SpongeBob, I really admire your, like your kindness, you're a great friend. And he said all sorts of stuff like that. And I said, wow, thanks, Eminem. Write a rap about me. And he wrote like a pretty good rap about SpongeBob. It was kind of cute. And then, yeah, we're feeling this. We're feeling this. And then I asked him what he would do if Plankton tried to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. And he just wrote another rap that half of it didn't rhyme, I think. I called him out for it, and he was like, "Sorry, man, I can't always just like flow right off the bat." I'm surprised he wasn't angry. He seems like the type who would get angry if SpongeBob called him out for not rhyming. He'd be like, "You know what? You shut up a little bitch. It's better than you could write." He was very wholesome. He was very friendly with SpongeBob. I think it's hard not to be friendly with SpongeBob. SpongeBob's just a nice guy. So yeah, if you're ever bored and if, I don't know, when you're watching this, AI is still an accessible thing to the public, just ask Eminem AI to write raps about characters or scenarios. I was thinking of asking him to write a rap about some like random stupid shit that I think of. You know what? We're doing medium range with this, long range with this, and then close range with the shotgun. I'm not sure why this. I don't know what Blood was thinking over here. We're definitely like tossing this on the ground at our earliest convenience. What? Oh. What the fuck? Where are they? Well, alright. I guess that's not a thing to worry about. I thought they were right there. They actually just sound like they're right here. What is happening right now? Are they downstairs? There we go. What the? Wow, that worked on me? He actually just did that to me and it worked? I'm flabbergasted. I'm actually flabbergasted at that one. That is ridiculous. I'm so fucking dumb. That's like when you put a blanket over a parrot and they just fall asleep. That's what happened to me. He threw a bush at me and then I just like stopped functioning. God damn it. I'm doing one more as this. Oh, here we go, here we go. Damn, get it. Damn. Hold on. Hold on, though. What? Alright, I see you. It's getting a little spicy in here. Ooh, Slappy Shores has a truck. I am certain of it. I'm absolutely positive. They should add Peter B. Parker as a skin too. I'm honestly surprised they haven't. They just added normal Spider-Man and Spider-Man Zero. Which I found out recently that there's a hero named Spider-Zero that's part of the Spider-Verse series, and now there's Spider-Man Zero in this. So that's not too confusing now, is it? I'm not dying this early. You fucking fool. You fool. That's right, I'm hiding. That's right. They'll never know. Yep, see? And this is a named location. I don't want to listen to Fortnite radio. Well, that was taken care of, I guess. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but there's like a soccer field over here with tons of fences and goals and stuff. And that sucks. Really? You felt the need to do that and kill me after? Ooh, new style. Oh, it ended up working at the end. Oh well, I guess it happened anyways. It happened anyways. What? How do I get up there then? Oh, here? Gosh, what a maze. Stop. Why'd they get rid of shield, fucking shield, what are they called? The fucking barrels? The shield barrels? Why did they get rid of those? You know, the one that you toss down and your friends group around it and it's a wholesome little moment with all your dearest friends? Excuse me? I am confused as hell. Where is this then? Is it a key? Yeah, right, like I care. Bro really thought he was doing something. He's probably like hunting in that building now. It's just checking for me, making sure I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I need to learn to crouch, but like, it makes it hard to aim. It's hard to aim and crouch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's hard to do all that. Mwah. Mwah. All right. 10 more, huh? Did I not already have this? What's the difference? Okay, change this shit right now. I'll change it to one of my presets. Like, yeah, let's just go to this one. I love this one so much. Let's see though what the new one I got is. Oh, the other one was red. This one has like a cassette on it. That's weird. Is it a cassette? Yeah, I guess so. It's like a skull cassette. Hold on, she has freckles. Guys, I never even realized she has freckles. That's like 5%. That like adds like 5% to me liking her more. I still don't like her that much, but that just adds like a little bit. Part of me regrets, her eyes are so pretty. Part of me regrets getting this one just because, like, when am I going to want to use this? It's just kind of random. But yeah, I like this one. Especially when she does that. Just makes me remember why I got this skin in the first place. It really just feels like home, you know? I also almost forgot to mark Super Mario Galaxy as complete. That would have been really confusing for me if I just like didn't do that, and then I checked it months later and was like, did I really not finish that shit? How is she doing that? That is gross. That's like, they make a joke about that in like the Deadpool video game, don't they? Where he like eats pizza through a through his mask, and he's like, don't worry, the mask is clean. He says something like that. It's like, don't worry, I wash it once a week. I'm funny. They really need to make a Gwenpool movie. I should, you know, I should add Deadpool to the watch list, like the first and second movie. The watch list in the server for whenever we get back to doing those. I actually kind of liked the movies. At least from what I remember. I watched them both once. And I was like, yeah, these are alright. I thought the game was fun. The thing about Deadpool is he's tiring. He is... He's silly, but I don't know if I would call him outright funny. Wait, I think I got a new glider that would look even better with this. This is just a glider I chose because for some reason I didn't have a purple. Didn't have a purple. Yeah, but I think Gwenpool would make a decent movie. If they write it similar to her independent comic. Not like Howard the Duck version or like her reboot version or whatever. Her revival version. Or a show series would be cute. Like, just adapt her comics into a show. And then instead of it being like breaking the fourth wall about comic stuff, she's breaking the fourth wall about show stuff. Fourth wall breaks at this point are so overdone. Oh god. They were so popular for a time that it's like so easy to fuck it up now. Like at first all you had to do was have your character be like, "Hi viewer, this is my joke, and it's directed at you," and the crowd would go crazy. But nowadays, everyone did it already, so it's not that great anymore. Who's this? Optimus Prime came to save the day. Where is he? Or she? I don't actually even know who this is. Do they have followers that are like licensed characters? Have they done that before? I shouldn't have done that. I don't have an assault rifle right now. That was so goofy of me. That was so Donald Duck of me. Hello? Oh! You are not a follower. Nor would I want you following me, thank you very much. I was already here. Oh, good gracious. Good gracious, good gravy. Bad gravy. Young gravy and old gravy. Just get me out of here. I'm trying to see who even this is. Okay, we got a bot here, bro. Dude doesn't even, like, know how to wield a gun yet. Bro picked up the game for the first time. Uh-oh, me too, though. Same here, though. Actually twins. How do we fix this? How do we get out of this one? Boss. I don't think we're getting out of this one. I don't have swim heels. I don't have anything to like fix this. I'm never finding out who that is up there. Oh, that's just insight, isn't it? That's right. Yeah, you can say I have a little insight on who that is. I thought that was him, just right there at the door. Yeah, let's go this way. You know what I randomly just started craving? I just remember. Do you ever remember the flavor of something that you used to eat but don't eat anymore? And then you're like, hold on, I kind of want that again now. So I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was Eggo, and I think it was something frozen, I think. And it was pancakes, I think. Because I don't like waffles the way that I like pancakes. I love pancakes. Just it's because of the texture difference. But it had maple syrup inside of it. So when you cooked it, it just tasted like maple syrup. Like it had a pocket of hot maple syrup in it. And it was so good. I just don't remember like what it actually was. Maybe they were just little pockets of like maple syrup. But I feel like I would have remembered if it was like a Totino's pizza roll sort of thing. God, I have to look up. Now I have to look up all sorts of like Eggos, frozen Eggos things like that, because I wanted to have this again. I also recently remembered about the existence of. I also recently remembered the existence of those. They're like, I call them in my head. They're called push pops, but I know they're not push pops. Because push pops are like a lollipop, whereas these are like a popsicle. It's like a popsicle, and they're like I don't. This sounds gross and unappetizing, but they were like creamy, kind of. But they were like pink and blue and creamy, I think. My sister said she's seen them at the store again, so I might have to go find them again, because that's something I know I liked a lot as a kid, and I just haven't had them since I was a kid, but they're in the back of my mind at all times. All right, let's dink our oiter. Delicious. Now that our oiter is dunking, let's start murdering. I have to go back to where it was coming from? Crap. Water Dinker 3000. Waiter Dinker 3000. I don't know why I think that's actually really funny. There's like a meme image of a cat where it says dink oiter, and it just means drink water. It's so stupid, but I kind of thought it was really funny. And I think about it more often than I should. Oh my god, I just got like really bad. I think it's from. We had Texas Roadhouse today. Yep, we ate a Texas Roadhouse today. And then I made the horrible decision of drinking orange juice when I got home. And then following it up with a cayenne complex supplement. So I think I just like am ill. I'm just ill now. I made the it's like I concocted the perfect like poison to just feel horrible. Like all of the grossest things to make your stomach feel terrible. All combined, like the Powerpuff Girls ingredients. My shoes sound squeaky. Oh yeah, that's I don't know if I've ever talked about that. I just like, I probably have, because it's one of those little things that I think of sometimes. And I know that there's a lot of people who think it's weird, but I just am uncomfortable if I'm not wearing shoes in my house. Until I go to sleep, I don't want to wear shoes. Damage opponents. I have to damage opponents with that, like that? Yeah, I know a lot of people don't want people wearing shoes in the house, but for me it's just more comfortable. I like it. It makes me... It sounds terrible to say, but it makes me feel like I have control of my life, you know? Like I could just walk outside whenever I want. Isn't that empowering in a way? Like, I'm not just committed to being inside. I can leave. I can go outside. and breathe in some fresh air and then walk back inside without even having to put on and take off shoes. It's great. It's great. If you guys lived your entire life feeling like you weren't allowed to wear shoes in your house, just assuming you live on your own or have a time where you are on your own, just give it a try. See what you think of it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. I want to know how dumb her hair looks when it's down because of how it's dyed. It's like she just has a patch of... it probably looks sick. Does it? Is there fan art of her with her hair down? Because I just... it either looks really cool or like super stupid. Did I turned that off for some reason? Well, I guess we're fighting someone now. What the hell? That's actually difficult, hurting someone with that. No one's falling for that shit. Did they fall for it? Did it work? It worked! That was fucked up with me. Damn it. That's what I get for that. That was like the Hamburglar swooping in for just like take a burger and run. This is hectic. Everyone is just on this. I didn't even see that it happened. I happened across this. And everyone was aware of it except for me. Bro took he reaped all the rewards. USD's nuts. Alright, we got a real gamer over here. It was an honor to die to you, USD's nuts. It was an honor to die in the field when faced with USD's nuts. He was a valiant warrior, and he took us all down. Just destroy shit, I guess. I don't know. Visit named locations. I don't know. Eliminate opponents. I don't know. It's really not that much more for me to do, I guess. I mean, I guess. It doesn't seem like there's, I don't know, much to do. Yeah, after this one, I'm gonna do augments only then, because there's not much more. There's not much more XP to be getting at this point. At this point, we're just playing the game, so we might as well have some fun with it, you know? Fucking hate the Citadel. Let's go, this one. I don't like this place very much either. I don't think it's as bad as the Citadel, but it really kind of has a similar vibe to it, a little bit. Yeah, I'm feeling this contrail. It's pretty good. I didn't like that one when I got it. It was kind of loud, but It works for this. I think I'm already regretting coming here. Great, yeah, this was a mistake. Just gonna close that up so someone thinks that there's something in there. It'll be really funny, just trust me. Can you not enter the building like a human being? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I kind of miss the swords, low-key. This gun is crazy. It's not fair. It just mows through enemies. Kind of feeling this a little bit more. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Whatever. I don't care, even. I do want that, don't I? I was doing so. You know what? I'm just gonna wait and hope that we find an explosive, whatever it's called, very soon. Oh, sorry, my ear itched for a second there. Alright, don't prematurely reload. I have a bad habit of doing that. I think a lot of the goods are down here, actually. I have a single key. Is that what I just picked up? A key? We got some slap juice over here. If I can, there we go. Is there something over here? I don't know, I just felt like doing that, sorry. That was a snug fit, wasn't it? If you're wondering why I didn't pick up that pistol, it's because of my augment. Because it's, it applies to SMGs, so. Might as well just stick with the SMG, right? Okay, I would do that, but I have to start closing in. Part of me wanted that skin, but it's Ramirez, so I didn't go for it. This is just great. I just did this to myself now, didn't I? I'm sounding like Irish or something right now, aren't I? I remember I took a selfie, and I looked like just a minx. In the selfie, it was really weird. Oh yeah, you can walk and drink this. This is what is so good about this juice. It's just like good and stuff like that. Is this person also just out here swimming like an idiot? I thought I was the only one who does that. crap. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna take a car or a bike and just get out of this damn city. If I could find either of those things. Alright, I guess the SMG is just like carrying this match. Here we are. Here we are, a pleasant little vehicle for a pleasant little woman. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, well, there goes one of our tires. There goes... what is that, the engine? That was not what I thought was gonna happen. I was like, maybe I could, like, drift. Maybe it'll be fine. And then it crashed me directly into a rock. Fuck this vehicle. Wait. We're in the storm circle, so it's fine. Just really wants me to pick up an assault rifle right now. This game is real silly, trying to like just control my life. Go! It really does want me to take an assault rifle. Do you think that like the universe wants me to have an assault rifle or something? Like, if I didn't know any better, I think that the universe just kind of wants me to... What the fuck is going on? That vehicle sucks in the mud. It sucks in the wilds. Okay. I thought there was a shield plant there for some reason. That would not add up, but I was hopeful. Let's see just how powerful this really is. God. Probably shouldn't just be reloading this, but whatever. Where are you? Are we just playing Ring Around the Rosie right now? What is going... What the f... Is that the same person? Oh my god. Is there another... There's another person, right? What are you doing? Why are you so pissed off right now? I don't... I thought there was someone around too, but I don't think there is. Oh, there they are. It's the really good skin that I like. Right. Are you gonna like an upgrade on this or something? I think I earned it at this point. Like, be real with me. I think I earned it. It's you. It was always you. I always hated Lara Croft. And now she's dead. I couldn't ask for a better outcome. I couldn't ask for a better job. When boss came to me with the news that I would be killing the Lara Croft, I didn't believe it. But here I am minutes after having done it. Just feeling simply remarkable. It's all like a dream. I think I just wanna, you know, do this. Why not? I'm not really good at using the shockwave things, and I think it would make the most sense to use that. Alright, this is a better thing, honestly. It's just my trusty old gun, you know? I love the drum shotgun because people don't know how to take it. They just die. Every time they just die, but I love the Maven. It's sick. What if they added Sans Undertale to this game? That would be kinda... That would happen, right? They should have Papyrus as a skin, and then Sans as a back bling. And then in the next wave, they should add Undyne as a skin, and Alphys as a back bling. I think that would be cool. Where? I'm bad at this. Why am I playing this game right now? I'm so bad at this. Okay. I'm still bad at it. It doesn't matter that just happened. Anybody could have done that. Yeah, see, now I'm dying. Whoa, okay. Wow. Yikes. Yikes. Damn it, man. Alright, well. Now we're gonna do... I guess I should specify on here that it's augments only. We're shifting over gears to augments only. Not much. It's not much of a gear shift. But it is different, so I want to specify that. Now we know that there's heisted weapons, and I'm just gonna hope that we get that. I can't imagine that the game's gonna be that kind to us. But I'm gonna hope for it. I'm gonna sit more straight. I always try to sit, you guys can hear my chair creaking all the time because I try to sit up straight, and something about how comfortable I get while playing video games, it just doesn't stick around. Oh god, that dude picked that shit up. I wanted that. I remember one time a crown dropped in front of me, and I stood there for a few seconds, and I saw someone running towards it, and I was like, oh shit, that's a crown, and then I ran up and grabbed it. It was like, I didn't earn it. That guy was running for miles to grab that crown, and I just like picked it up because I was next to it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, where are we dropping for augments only? I should have thought about this a little bit better. That Is that a place? We're gonna die. You know what? We're gonna die a few times. That's how you learn the ropes. You just die a few times. There's no other way, really. As the top of a tree that I've selected. This isn't happening. This is a terrible drop. We'll go over here. It's just, you want to be in the woods. You want to be somewhere where you can hide. Look, there's piles of leaves here. This is perfect. So if you're watching this and you're unfamiliar with the Augments Only challenge, it's just how it sounds. Picking up no weapons, picking up no items of any kind. And I try to be very strict with it. No exceptions. Unless, I don't know. It's situational. 99% of the time, I'm like, no exceptions. And then something happens where I'm like, guys, I'm like top 2 right now. Let's make it a bit of an exception here. But most of the time, I just wait for the augment to come in. And the rule is 1 reroll. Because it's a free reroll anyways. Now there's different versions that my friends tried to enforce. Because they're like, I want to play the game. I don't want to just sit around. And I'm like, no, we gotta have some honor. Have some self-respect and just play a challenge. So it's gonna take a little bit. I mean, we can technically just go inside of a building. This was a good place to drop at the end of the day. Yeah, we could just like chill in here. It's a little more interesting. Oh, there's like a thing. That's nice. That's a nice frame. I'd love to have a frame like that. It's unreal how nice it is, actually. That's a nice gun. I mean, it's a nice gun. There's nothing in here except this. Alright, what's our first augment? 2 keys. See, that's tricky, but I think I decided that if you, because you get keys from an augment, right? It's only fair that you can use them. Which is just down here. Fudge sticks. Fiddlesticks, man. Alright, this is really good. This is a really good one. And this is this. Combat. Alright, that's what I thought it was. So that's good. It's like the combat SMG is huge. I thought that maybe it was the assault rifle. The ultra one. Or the MK Alpha, sorry. Red Lad made that joke one time about the MK Ultra gun. And I got really confused for no reason. Oh yeah, I thought of doing like a version where you can use plants because it's like organic and shit. I don't know. It doesn't feel right though. That's not like in the. It's not in the energy of the challenge. At this point, I'm just like fucking around, just like going places. I want to see what the other challengers are up to. It'd be wiser to hide until the very end, but it's a little boring, isn't it? Alright, moment of truth. Oh, yeah. Wild Wasp weaponry. We don't have assault rifle, so I think this would be the way to go. More weaponry. We could use some healing, though, in general. Oh, yeah, there's also a rule that I decided on, and no one like opposed it, where you can either do a reroll, a free reroll, or you can hire, like a specialist or whatever they're called, just to make it, you know, to make it more. Fuck! I have to drop 10. Drop. Oh, that's all of them, so that's fine. Yeah, it's just fun to add little things to mix it up, make it more interesting, more just diverse. I think I said that right. We love diverse gameplay. We love diverse just anything. It's really easy to just stick to the same thing all the time. But I've always taken great interest in learning, just like learning about new things, you know? Because it's easy having access to the internet and feeling like you already know just like so much. And then you're just like shocked to learn something new. And you're like, wow, hold on. That's crazy. That's crazy information. Like, there's the crazy facts that everyone knows. I can't think of one off the top of my head. The first one that came to mind was the fact that Squidward is an octopus and not a squid. Yeah, this is what we're doing. I'm dead, though. So none of this even matters. Welp. This is a certified yikes moment, especially with that. God, I hate some of the terrains in this game. Crap. Well, I had such a good... The game wanted me to win, and then I just fucked it up. No. Why would you do that? Oh, they don't know what that is. They didn't know that was actually really good. The cape looks ridiculous on that skin. Like, I hope that they love it. But it's, to me, that looks crazy. Is that a Batman cape? Yeah, the fact that I thought of was Squidward is just an octopus. And it's like, that's crazy to learn. But it's just true, and it's cool. Like, I remember my first time learning that. I learned that on, I had like a, I think I had like a plush. I don't remember what character it was a plush of. It had to be, obviously, a SpongeBob character. And I looked, you read the little tag and it says, "Did you know Squidward is actually an octopus?" And I said, well, why is he named Squidward? Why does he have 6 legs? It blew my mind, and I hope that if someone's watching this right now who didn't know, I'm hoping that you're getting the same feeling now that I did then, because it was really cool to learn. Or like the fact that there's there's a Hello Kitty and Hello Kitty fucking Gundam crossover anime. I think it's a mini series, but it's like, that's crazy. And I'm trying my damnedest to think of like actual science facts, not just like pop culture things. I know there's some crazy facts that a lot of people know, but it seems like something that we only know because of the internet, right? It's like we're sharing so much information with each other that's crazy to us. Like, guys, how does the mirror know what's behind the piece of paper? How does it know? Do not. Where are they? Okay, they just like, they're gone. They left. They're gone now. You guys see that? All the way over there. That's Mega City. That's my home. That's where I'm from. I need to go back. It's wild how huge this map feels. It's like you can go there. If this was a game 10 years ago, you wouldn't be able to go there, I don't think. Right? The fact that you can is amazing. I always love when games have that, where it's like, obviously in this, it's like you see the whole map, so that's one thing. You see the whole map. But like in games where you start in one spot, like it's a story-based game, and it's like you see something and you can go to it. That's pretty crazy. I guess Breath of the Wild is an example of that. It didn't, I don't know, there was something about that that just didn't, it wasn't huge for me. I think I was more hooked by the atmosphere at first, because that first my first ever Blood Moon, that shook me up pretty bad. I thought I was being like cursed by a demon in real life. Covered in mud. See, these are two that you want to stack. And it's a damn shame that I probably won't be able to do that. But this should make for an easy escape, I think, if someone tries to get me. Well, my Wi-Fi is messing up suddenly for some reason. That hasn't happened in a long while. Is it because I'm standing still for so long? Sorry, game. I'm sorry. Where's the map? Probably want to go this way a little bit. No, 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 no. Oh, that was almost really embarrassing. I was almost really early finish. What the shit? I hate this mushroom, I guess. Oh, I have to mushroom up to this mushroom. That's what it is. That's what they want you to do. Or not. Okay. It's just plain weird. That's not a mushroom. Wait a minute. Ho ho ho. No, don't. Crap, well. What is going on over there? What did they just do? They just throw wasps at the building and it started like destroying the building a little bit. Okay. Icy speed boost. God, if I am able to like win by using that, that would be crazy. I have two things. I can't waste them. You know, I can't just like waste them on people. And here's why. I have to kill someone in order to get another bottle. And that's not very easy if all that I have is just wasps. That was a leap of faith right there. I learned that from Miles Morales. Learned that from my dude Spider-Man. Yeah, he's kind of a big deal around here. I hate that you... Never mind, it just did exactly what I... Well, actually, let's test it. From underneath, you can... No. That's what I was gonna say. I hate that you can't jump from underneath them. So you can with the mushrooms. No. Actually, I like the music, but I don't... For some reason, when I'm playing, I don't like listening to it. I think I usually like playing my own music in the background, so it just kind of adds extra sound. Or like watch a video in the back, and I can't with that much layered audio. It's really just too much. Oops. Have I been picking up stuff by crashing into things? No, I haven't. Okay. I'm just trying to break shit, that's all. Don't fault me. I'm just trying to break things. I'm innocent. I'm just trying to destroy all of this public property. Well, why isn't this working? You just drive right on top of it, huh? I have to destroy it in a vehicle, so... That's not all that simple. Alright, 10 more things. No, I was gonna go into the wilds, and then I remember there's not that many things to break down there, I don't think. You'd expect all of the plants down there to be breakable, but they just aren't. Okay, now I have to go back though. You gain thermal vision. That's not very... I mean, none of this is great for actually trying to win. But it's good for getting around, at least. I'm screwed. Game changer. Whoopsie. Holy shit, I just got really lucky there. I was like stretching out my arm because like the inside of my arm was itchy, so I was stretching it out, and then that happened. But hey, I guess the Fortnite gods were looking out for me, huh? I got my katana blade. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, that's right. That's what I fucking thought, man. Right, what is this? Well, we're losing this one. I think I can just... Never mind. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm dead. I just wanted to, you know. just wanted to try and be cool. I didn't think I was gonna survive or anything, but I figured I'd give it a shot. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. It was either go for it or be bored and just keep running around and running away from people. I think I made the right decision. At the end of the day, I'm satisfied with what I've done. Wow, the radars are off the charts. Guys, we've had a hell of a storm coming. I wish you could pop that from underneath them. That would be pretty funny. What is this at? 5, I think? Yeah. We're at 5. I didn't even know you could hit the wall with your pickaxe while you're falling. Whoa. A game? I think I pressed map too quickly for the game's liking. You know what? Let's go here. Just to mix things up a bit. Still augments only, obviously. Thanks for hanging out here this far, by the way. I'm not very good at talking to you guys when you're like not here, you know? Cause it's just kind of weird. I'm better at just like talking to myself and using we and stuff, you know, saying we. We're having a good time, right? But I don't know if you're watching this far. Check out my Discord. Check out my Twitter, my links and stuff. I got a throne. Brand new throne. There's nobody's gifted yet. A ton of people checked it out though. It would mean a lot if you'd check it out. And contribute if you'd like. But yeah, for the most part, just come hang out. That's the biggest thing. Because I've been dancing on just under 3 average viewers for a year now. And if you could just like tell your friends, hey, come watch this loser play Fortnite. I mean, it would mean a lot if I could get like 5 average viewers or something. Hey, what's going on out here? Can I hide in this? I think that's a no, actually. I'd consider that a very, very strong no. It's crazy how this entire outfit is something that I just want to wear. Like, it's a really cute outfit. This is not a good sign. This is not a good way to start a match based on how the last one went. I want this. I want the one that heals me when I'm covered with mud. And then a weapon. Sorry, a weapon. And more than one weapon if that's possible. Like getting the keys was ideal. And I love the wasps. it's kind of suck when you're playing a normal round, but for augments only, it's actually really good because it's a constant flow of a weapon, assuming you can take out opponents with some other weapon. It's an ammo conserver. All right, let's head elsewhere. Can you check how long it's? 1 minute. We're waiting 1 minute for the next one. So I could just walk through this. I sure can do that. Yeah, I hate this guy who lives here. He just like sucks and stuff, you know? They've had to have had snow piles, right? But there's a thing in this game that I completely forgot about. Okay, they changed it. They got rid of it. I guess it was like a holiday thing. Yeah, the snowball feature. Why'd they get rid of that? That makes no sense to have gotten rid of. Maybe because they put the mud in? Are you kidding me? Well, I have ammo for a heavy weapon now. That's cool. When until the next one then? How are we gonna stay busy for 2 minutes? This game is just a time waster, isn't it? This game just kind of wastes your time and stuff. I hate when games just take time and out of your day. I prefer when they like don't do that. I prefer when you can pick up a game and finish it in 1 second. That's my dream, actually. What is this? If this has good shit, I'm just staying around here. Thermal, tactical. Yeah, this is shit. Healing's okay, but I don't fuck with it though. We don't fucks with it. Huh, they sure are violent. Whoa. It's a blue chest, of course. That's great. You love to see that. Whoopsie. Oh yeah, I forgot that was the thing. Oh my goodness, I almost flung right into that. Oh! That's great. I almost freaked out. I was like, this negates fall damage, right? Please be good. Please be good. Oh my, no. I didn't press E. I'm not pressing E right now. That almost cost me a thing. All right. Just for my safety, I'll grab this. The one that it wanted me apparently to take. But I'm hoping that there's an explosive repeater over here. At something. Somewhere over here. Damn, that's one fine truck, mama. My stomach just made a really weird noise after that. I don't know if you heard that. That was one fine truck, mama. I think that I would be stupid not to take this. It's legendary. There's no way I'm surviving this. I'm in the middle. Bitch is in the middle of the map right now. About to get just murked. Instantaneously. That's how you get murked in the middle of a match. Like, oh, there's 35 people left. Let me stand in the complete center of the storm right now. Yeah, that's brilliant. You gain thermal vision while covered in mud. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do that, huh? Because it would benefit us. In some way, shape, or form. Actually, not really. Oh, that's tall grass. Yeah, actually, this is perfect. Wait, are they covered in mud, actually? You go in tall grass to see thermal vision. Shall I approach? Shall I approach my enemy? Actually, they're fighting the NPC. Trying my damnedest not to pick up ammo right now. That was fucking sick. That was hot. I thought mud good to keep him safe. I mean, what are you talking about? You're crazy, man. Here, this should bring them all in. Actually, I can't collect the items from it. Is this cheating? Actually, now that I think of it, am I allowed to do this? I guess as long as I don't pick up the items. I think I need to sit down one day and write a very clear rule set for this. I don't know if augments are gonna stay in the game after this chapter, but... Oh, bro died. You know what, whatever. Fucking whatever, dude. I don't even care, man. I was just lying. I was just messing around with you. I don't actually even care. Maybe a little. No, you know what? I actually don't. I don't feel like looking for you. This is probably gonna have to be our last one, just because it's like... I started a little late. I said on Twitter I was gonna start a little late, and I apologize for a 10-minute shorter stream, but... I did a lot today. I got a haircut. We went to Texas Roadhouse. We went to the mall. I got a Harley Quinn classic design action figure. It's very cute. She has cute little chubby cheeks. And I look good in hats, so that's really big. I'm back where I was before, and it's still basically the center, so that's cool. Whatever, man. Whatever. Hitches and bitches. I can sense someone over here. Actually, I just look everywhere from here. Oh, there's a butterfly. That's huge. That looks huge from here. I can really just see it from here. That's like a pretty big butterfly. And now suddenly I want to listen to that, what's it called? Butterfly? The song about, it's, you know, like the... I fucking forgot how this... I haven't listened to that song in forever. The one where she's like, I'm your little butterfly, you know? I think that was a meme song at one point. But, like, I grew up listening to that because my brother and sister actually liked that song. I think they're just kind of, like, killing each other and shit. Whatever. I mean, I can't say I would do the same, but... I'm not down there. Who's to say? Who's to say the atmosphere might be a little different down there? That's so weird. I can see my own heat signature through the scope. I can see the gun's heat signature through the gun scope. Me likey. Uh-oh. We're at our last 20 ammo. Is there a bush up here anywhere? Of course the next ammo circle's like that. Fuck you, 2 game. Oh. Come on, give me... Oh. There's no way to do this. Tell me there's a way to do this. I'm not gonna... Whoa! I was gonna say I'm not gonna believe you if you tell me that. That was stupid. That scared me so bad. What is this? Oh no. Oh great. Oh crap. What am I doing right now? That's just fine and cool. It was there. It was there. Whatever. I just don't know how I'm gonna heal. Oh great, don't fly right into them, please. I don't have any healing augments. Gain thermal vision. I don't have any healing augments. That sucks. Crap. I haven't even had a chance to use this shotgun, I don't think, and it only has 14 ammo. I need a bush to go hide in. man. Yeah, I'm not in the next circle, of course. You couldn't even just give me that one circle. Like, I don't care if I've had to move for the next one, but this is ridiculous. I'm just we're moving every circle, I think, now. This truly is a survival game. Those mushrooms? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy it is. Whatever. Just like be out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Whatever. We don't even care at this point. How do I get up there? This shit is rigged, man. Alright, 6 left. One's gonna be killed within seconds. And then it's gonna make a sound that terrifies me. I saw that shit. Don't think I didn't see that shit. Oh, you're gonna hide behind a tree, huh? I got 14 ammo with your name on it. Oh. Oh. Why don't you come on out, bro? What are you, a baby? Come on out. Three left. You know what, let's go on up. Let's go pay him a visit if we can. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, man. Number 3 is not bad, though. The augments are alright this time. Is that Deadpool? That might be Deadpool. Alright, thanks for joining me this time. Oh, no, that's Spider-Man. Spider-Mid. I don't know, don't ready up. Don't ready up, don't ready up. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Behave out there and have a good one, alright? Bye.